welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Abu Dhabi going up against Abu Dhabi. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, number 13.
The center fielder, number 13.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch doesn't find the zone. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Juan Soto. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And it's even up. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. And now he steps off the rubber to second, and that's not it. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And here is Anthony Rizzo. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's a big power threat. Number 3. Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal. You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Kyle Tucker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Number 13 under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next offering is down low. 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Softly hit to 3rd. That takes care of Grandal. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the 2nd. In for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for.
Threw it by him. A swing. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now Kyle Schwarber. Ohtani back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Next offering down low and in the dirt. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said You made the World Series roster. And a pitch. That one missing inside. In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
In the air, right side. Calls it in, 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's too high. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that one fouled off. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. There's a swing and a miss. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Gibson back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The 1-1. Donaldson hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Fires over to Guerrero. He's out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. Gibson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Lindor on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch misses way outside. And now 2-2. The pitch. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Harper hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Got him. And there's 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Right side. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning.
Former outfielders, his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, as well as anyone. The pitch.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. That one hit to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. Takes it in for the out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That takes care of Grandal, and that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Lindor makes the play. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. And fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Cal Raleigh. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. Around first, heading for two. Raleigh caught in a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Takes it in for the out. Number 13 now at the plate. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. No throw, safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Bounced up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down. And
there goes Ozzie. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the 1-0.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone.
Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. And strike two.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And now the count is even. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or not.
Now that's strike 3. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the pitch. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good eye in that spot. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Kicks and deals. And that one is inside. And down on strikes. Two gone now. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play. Bobby Dahlbeck will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Schwarber settles under it. Brings it in. 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. On the ground right side. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. So now here's the DH, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Gibson over to first, and he's back safely.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Tries to get back and see. Grandal off of first with 2 away. Another throw over, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Just misses with that one. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2-2 now.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Cuts in. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's going to be number 3. Ohtani back to work. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Guerrero now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harper makes the play, and that will end the inning.